This is called last minute videos. If you ever have seen one. What's making that noise? Is it next door's garden?
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's a snowman. It is. It's a snowman.
Where?
There. You can see him.
The little white thing?
Yeah.
It's not that.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
This thing. It's real windy.
Maybe it's that bad, isn't it? It's quite shaded.
I think it's going to be annoying.
You think? What,
Yeah.
for the viewers?
I think we need to go in.
Hi guys. Hey. How you doing?
Hi everyone, it's Talia and welcome back to another video. So I'm not gonna lie, it's currently Sunday morning. You guys are watching this video on the same day and I didn't have a video for, well, I did have a video for today, but it's not quite ready yet. So,
What one is that?
I've kind of roped Aiden into doing a morning mukbang with me. We've got some scrambled egg on toast right here, some pancakes and Nutella. My mum's currently making her breakfast as well. We're probably gonna have to move. My mum's got yogurt and strawberries. Very nice.
How nice, I'm going outside in the
She's
garden.
gonna go outside to eat. We were gonna film outside, however, our neighbours have like wind chimes, so I thought that you guys would find that a little bit annoying, and we're probably gonna have to move location because people need to use the kitchen. So yeah,
It's gonna be busy.
I had big plans for this video, guys.
I've never noticed the squares in the screen.
Oh yeah, well I've just put them on recently.
Oh, right.
Just because I think it helps it with being straight.
I got you. We got a new projector.
Oh. Last night
That was cool.
we I don't want to taste this chocolate milk. We got a projector and watched it in my room. We were meant to watch it outside, but I think it will work.
I think so. We can try
We can
it.
try that tonight and project it on the wall outside in the garden. And then we have a hot tub, what's called a lazy spa. Sit in the hot tub, have a great Sunday night.
Well, I don't think it'll be too difficult to stick up the white sheet.
I think it will. Unless we use like nails and stuff. So I'm just looking, because I asked you guys very quickly this morning for some questions, but I can already tell that the questions are going to be: when are you moving out, how do you meet, and are you engaged? No, I'm joking. No one thinks that we're engaged.
Did he not? They haven't noticed it yet.
Apart from Emily.
Gallagher.
She was like, I need to ask you, are you engaged? Because I've seen your ring. Would you ever consider getting a dog when you get your own house together?
Yeah, damn right.
It's in the plans, but we can't decide on what dog to get right now because we're going to have Maisie. And my dream dog is a husky. But I'm just worried because they're quite like, what's the word? I don't know what the word is. I'm worried that one day the dog could switch and like attack Maisie. And obviously if you train it from young, it shouldn't, but it just worries me a bit.
But then any dog could do that though. They do say that dogs are a reflection of the owner, don't they?
Oh yeah.
So.
But I also want to get a big dog because I feel like we're both very active people. Like we can. What's the
Fulfill
word?
its needs.
Yeah. And like I'm always at home as well. You want to move out within the next year. I mean, want to and can do are two very different things.
Yeah.
I would love to move out, but it's just not possible right now, to be completely honest with you guys. So
That stuff's expensive. Life's expensive.
literally. How old is Aiden?
Oh shit.
He's 22.
I'm another year older.
Someone's asked if it's possible to get over the ick, or is it once you get it, it's there for good? It's there for good, guys. You can't return. You can't come back from the ick. It's just not possible.
The ick is the ick.
You've never had the ick before, have you?
No, wouldn't say so.
I hope you don't get it with me. That would be real awkward.
Won't do that.
Thanks.
There was a TV show called The 7-Year Ick. That was a good show.
I have heard of that.
It's worth watching. Like, all these couples went onto the show.
Because they all have the ick.
But went onto the show with another person. Yeah, if there's 5 couples.
Mm.
I don't know why I'm putting my hands up like this. If there's 5 couples, so this boy and girl. So this boy and girl are a couple, but this boy would go with this girl.
Yeah, I
and
get
this
what you
boy.
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say it's okay for a girl to initiate a date? I guess you should answer this. How do you feel if I asked you out on a date? I mean, you didn't really give me enough time to anyway.
I mean, everyone's got to shoot their shot.
I mean, technically I made the first move on you anyway.
Mm.
I'm not asking you out on a date though.
If you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the raffle.
No. But if I'd asked you out on a date, what would you have thought? Like, oh, confident.
I mean, yeah. It would have been an ego boost, for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, who? I'm sure if when I asked you out for a date, you must have thought, oh, look, take me up.
And I thought, bit quick. And last month on a date, the second day we were talking, and I go, oh, I'm actually busy this week, maybe another time. He goes, okay.
No, you didn't say that.
Yeah, I
You
did.
said, I'm busy, I'll get back to you. And didn't hear from you.
No, you, I have it on my phone. He was like, let me know if you're free this Friday. So I go.
Who said, we'll do, thanks.
I haven't told him that yet. I went, I'm actually super busy this weekend, but maybe another time. And he goes, yeah, I'm down for whenever, let me know. I went, will do, thanks. And then a few hours later, I felt so bad. I was like, actually, I want to go out on a date with this boy. So I was like, next weekend, maybe. It's quite funny, actually. Because then you was like, oh, she's done.
Yeah. Oh, what, when you
she's
just
not
said, we'll do,
interested.
thanks? Yeah, I was like, yeah.
You not argue all the time. If I saw my boyfriend 24/7, I think we'd argue. She's in a long distance relationship. We don't see each other all the time. Well, we don't, because you go off to work.
Yeah, and then have training and football.
And
But also,
oh, go on.
sorry, but if you're saying, I think we'd argue a lot, then if you were together, not to like shoot down someone else's relationship, but if you think
Shoot her down. Go on.
if you think that, surely you're
I'm not with the right person.
yeah.
Yeah, I do get what you mean. But I guess if you're in a long distance relationship, you don't know what it's like to be with that person all the time. We started seeing each other often very early on.
Yeah, but she thinks she'd argue a lot. So if you think you would, then
Yeah, I do get what you mean.
well, I guess she might hope that they wouldn't.
I mean, we don't argue a lot. We have like disagreements, but not like full-blown arguments.
No.
Honestly, I don't actually think we've even had loads of full-blown arguments. Do you?
No.
Aiden's like, yeah.
You just get annoyed when.
Come on, throw me under the bus.
No, just like small stuff, like if my room's not tidy, or I left the Five Guys thing on the floor and you step on it.
Oh my god. Last night we had Five Guys milkshakes, and Aiden took his lid off, like the plastic lids, and put it on the floor, like face up, so there was like
It didn't get on the
milkshake.
carpet.
But I stood on it, so I was not happy about that. I was tired as well. When's the next episode of the podcast coming out?
I let you plug this.
I thought you'd know. It's because you don't
Oh,
know.
I do. Monday.
Right. Yeah. Got a podcast, guys. The link will be in the description box. It's coming out every Monday. What was your first thoughts of each other? Come on.
You didn't like me.
I'm like, what? Oh,
I
you.
told you.
Yeah, but what was your first thoughts of me?
Are you beautiful?
Thanks.
That's alright.
I thought he's tall. Yay. Because he joked he was 5'7".
And you believed it. What's your death Romeo?
I can't remember what I said now, actually.
Oh
no, we talked about if you were
I'm
an
a
I'm a
celebrity.
celebrity. Okay, so Death Row's going to be a lot different though.
Yeah.
Oh
That's the last ever meal you're going to taste.
my god, that's really sad, Aiden.
I reckon I'd have scrambled egg on toast.
What? You're joking?
Obviously.
Okay.
That's what I mean, you're gullible.
I would have, so are we talking like 3-course meal or just one meal? If I had a 3-course meal, let's just go by that.
Yeah.
Yeah? For starter, I'd have... What would I have? I'm not much of a starter person, so maybe I'll skip that. Yeah, I'll skip that. I can't decide between a roast dinner, like my mum's roast dinner, or a wags. And for dessert, I'd have chocolate ice cream or the Toby Carvery chocolate fudge cake with Mr. Whippy ice cream.
Nice. At
What do you
99.
have? Yeah.
What would I have? I think I'd have a Five Guys burger. And then I don't really know what my favourite pudding is.
What do I get a lot?
I don't know if there's anything you like get all the time.
No. I'm quite versatile with my puddings. Just maybe, I reckon maybe just like chocolate cake with some nice ice cream, I think. And then a milkshake to round it off with. But I don't know if I'd want to be bloated or not.
I mean...
Because obviously it's your last meal, so maybe you want to feel good after your last meal, or do you just want to stuff your face?
I don't know.
So many questions. Or some people wouldn't really like a steak, I think.
Oh, no, instead it makes me feel sick. After I got food poisoning.
Yeah.
See, my starter of choice would have been calamari, and I got food poisoning.
Or do you just go all out and just have loads of desserts, like just loads of sweet stuff?
Yeah, but I couldn't do that. I think I'm more of a savoury person rather than sweet nowadays.
You just get a massive cheese board.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Breathe.
I wonder who cooks their meals, if they actually get it, if like an actual chef cooks it, so it's like pretty nice.
I mean, I honestly don't know.
It'd be cool to find out though.
Yeah. Do you want to kids more than your BF? Do you want kids more than your boyfriend?
I think we're a bit the same.
I think that you probably want kids more than me.
What?
Because when I think about having kids, I think of me going through pain. Do you get what I mean?
I just think of a little footballer running around.
Yeah. But I think of like giving birth, being pregnant, being in pain and stuff like that.
Cravings.
But like, you don't have to worry about
I think
that.
my mum craved ice cubes when she was pregnant.
My mum used to always have toast when she got home, but I guess that's not that weird. Ice cubes. People want like fabric softener and stuff like that.
What?
Like weird
What,
stuff.
to eat?
I don't know if it's to eat or they just like want to smell it all the time.
My
But
mum
I
used
think
to-
pregnant people's sense of smell is really strong.
I think my mum literally used to
Hey, sushi.
put some ice in a glass and just eat the ice.
Oh my god. How weird. I wonder what mine's going to be. Because the thing is, I really like eating pickles just out of like a jar.
Yeah, you might
Like,
have a load.
that's a lot of people's pregnancy cravings. So if I like that
Pickles?
normally, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. What's gonna happen? It better not be olives. I'll be sick if it's olives. How was it living together during lockdown? Honestly normal, wasn't it?
Well, my life didn't really change.
Yeah, Aidan was still going to work. I think if you weren't working and we were both stuck at home 24/7,
It would have been different.
it would have been a very different story. But because you were still going to work, we just got to spend loads of time together. I had to get used to Aidan playing the Xbox.
Yeah, still not used to it though, really.
Yes, I am.
Do you think?
Yeah, why not?
No, I just haven't. I don't really.
I mean, you don't play loads anyway, but like...
Do you think you're used to it?
Yeah, I mean, not when you leave me to go play it, but... I don't like text you like, get off of your Xbox and talk to me.
I think you would if you could though.
No, I wouldn't. I would not. Aidan, you're making me come across so bad.
No.
Take that back. I would not. You know I wouldn't as well. But once, actually, I was going, do you want to go play Xbox? So I really wanted to play Animal Crossing. And you was like, oh no, I want to talk to you. And I was like, are you sure you don't want to go play Xbox?
Why don't you just say I want to play Animal Crossing?
Because then that goes against me saying it's rude, leaving me to go play Xbox.
See, oh, so we're in the same boat.
Only some.
Oh, that's how I'm going to play it, man. Do you want to play Animal Crossing?
This is what we were plans for Christmas and New Year. What does that mean? We got no
Corona.
plans.
Corona's the
Yeah.
plan.
What are we going to do? We were discussing this morning about making a nice hot chocolate.
Yeah.
That's as far as the plans are going because Winter Wonderland's closed.
Make a marshmallow, maybe.
Make a marshmallow.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll figure out how to make a marshmallow.
We should get a fire pit for the garden and roast marshmallows. And
But we have our projector, so we can watch
oh my gosh, we
Christmas
can. That's what I'm
films
saying.
outside.
We can. I've lost my words. Get the fire pit, roast marshmallows, watch Christmas with the Cranks.
under a blankie.
Was this a sufficient enough video? Did we do it?
What do you mean?
Like, is this video okay? I don't think it's okay. I think people are gonna at me for this.
Why?
But at least it's a video, guys, of us chatting. And I'm gonna go edit and upload this video. So thank you all for watching. I hope it wasn't too much of a
I'm gonna play some Animal Crossing.
Yeah, he's gonna get my Nook Miles, so we can go villager
You're just
hunting
gonna have to teach me to craft stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good at
okay.
that.
It's not hard. But anyway, we're gonna go. Someone's coming downstairs. Like, comment, subscribe. Go watch my listen to my podcast, and we shall see you all very soon with a new video. Bye.